If you are speaking about peace of mind, I think you have to have a conscience that you have a soul. Yes. That you have a spirit. That you live in a world that is not made of dead objects. That everything is alive. Like the plants and the trees and the water and the fire and the air. So for us it is easier to feel happy, to feel in harmony if we are living in nature and we have the contact with nature. Also, the experience of beauty. If you are at the sea, if you are looking at the sunset, it will be much easier for you to have peace of mind as if you are sitting looking at the traffic in the rush hour. Yes? So, harmony and peace of mind and beauty are connections. So you have to understand that everybody is connected with something. We are all together one. We are all connected. We are all related with each other. We are influencing each other. So if the vibration of the city is very nervous, people will be connected with this vibration if everybody is afraid of something. So they start having some kind of collective paranoia, yes? This is happening sometimes. I think this is one of the reasons why they were having war in Europe, because the people started all together to be in kind of collective paranoia. They were afraid of war. So war had to come. They were attracting war. So it is very important for us now to be in peace and to find this peace of mind. But if you want to be connected with peace, then look for peace. If you go to the forest is in peace. If you sit at the beach and look at the sea, the sunset, then you just breathe, you are in peace, everything is in peace, yes? If you're looking at the birds flying, if you are lying in the meadow, if you allowed Mother Earth to get in contact with your body lying on the floor, yes? If it is winter, but you love the snow, you go outside, you are observing the snow, you are observing even the little things, yes? The little things. I am fascinated by the flowers that Mother Earth is making with the ice on the windows in winter. I was making photographs of this because I was fascinated how beautiful it is. Mother Earth is making landscapes. Everywhere she's making landscapes. I am fascinated by these pictures. Also the water, when the water is going down from the sun back to the sea, the water is making patterns that look like trees, yes? Like going like this, like branches, and then all together, yes? Like the form of a tree. So if you're admiring Mother Earth, you are meditating, you go into contemplation, you will be in peace. You are connected. You are always connected with something. If you are not connected with up, you are connected with below. So you have to be aware that you have a soul. You have to know that you have a soul. You have to think about what is it, what is making my personality, what is making my identity, what is making my character, I am not like my mother. I don't want to be like my mother. I don't want to be like my father. I think I am an alien in this family. I think I don't belong to this society. I think, what am I doing in this kind of civilization? Yes, people feel like aliens. Why? They have a soul, and this soul is such an important individuum, such a different identity, completely different from all other people in the world. So where is this soul coming from? Nothing is coming from nothing. Nothing is empty. There is nothing. So souls cannot come out of nothing, because out of nothing only nothing is coming. So soul must come from something where souls are produced. The same like bodies are coming from bodies, yes? And water is coming from the sea, yes? So you must be very simple in the way you observe and analyze. So if everything is coming from the source of that, like wood is coming from trees, yes, and flowers is coming from plants that are making flowers. So where is the soul coming from? There must be a tree of souls, yes, there must be a factory of souls, or something must be, and it must have the nature of soul, yes. So this we call spirit, yes. The nature of soul we call spirit. And like it must be big, so because it is giving souls out all the time, so it must be very big. So we call it great spirit. Yes? So, and this great spirit we call Father. You can also say Papa to him. He is making peace of mind. That you know you are coming from somewhere. You are not alone. You have a Father. You have a source, yes? And all of us, we have this source. And you can connect with this source. You can know this source is giving you your intelligence, is giving you the capacity that you have to experience quality, to experience beauty. The human spirit. You can look at humans and look what is this human spirit producing all the time. If you are not negative, you will not only look for the negative. I am astonished how people are going inside critic. And so they look at humanity and they say, oh, it is horrible, look, it is always worse, yes? If you read the ancient people, if you read the antiques, they speak the same way. They are criticizing their society and they say, oh, it is always worse. But if you see really what was happening in the time when people had slaves and they could buy a person, and then they didn't want this person anymore, they could throw that person away. They could buy a woman, buy a child, raped him, use him the way he wanted, and then threw it away. Being worse to these people as today we are to animals. So you can see this part, and you can see that today we are growing, that in the big majority of humanity living on Earth, that we are growing. That the conscience of humanity is getting better. We have long time of peace in Europe, and Europe is growing. They are trying to work together with each other, these countries, yes? So I hope humanity will be more and more spiritual, more and more connected with Great Spirit, more and more respecting Mother Earth, and taking conscience about how important it is to respect nature and to connect with the energies of nature, to go back to peace and harmony. with this Mother Earth. This is the source of our body and of our soul. So if we get in contact with the source of life, and we are honoring life, if we go together with these very positive feelings, yes, these emotions, like to be thankful, to be in gratitude, to be in giving value to the simple things of life, like love, family, friendship, enjoying the little time together that we can have, enjoying what is good, and seeing the good in everything in life, not always looking for the bad. If people want to fight the bad, so they should put their energy in the good. They should work on the good. They should forget the bad, because what you are putting your attention on, this will be growing. If you are putting very much attention in that you have wrinkles in your face, the wrinkles will be very important. You look in the mirror, oh, wrinkles. Yes, they will be growing. But if you put the attention of your life in everything that is good, then this will be growing. Then you will forget your wrinkles, and you will be so relaxed that the wrinkles will be not there. Yes? At least not so much. Yeah? I think peace of mind is simple. It's slowly. Yes? You have to take your time, and you have to go back to simplicity of life. Yes? Stress is complicated. Yeah. So if you go back to simplicity and you just take your time here and there in the life, here and there in the day, because we speak about life as if people would have years or months, but the people have only today. They forget this. You have always only a day. So if you put too many things in that day, so you will be running. You have to remember, okay, this day I have a morning, an afternoon, and an evening. I have no more. Because midday I have to eat. I cannot put things there. I have to take my time. Oh, my lunch, you know. I have to cook my lunch. I cook every day. So I have to cook. So I have to cook slowly. I like to cut my tomatoes properly, yes? I sit there and I cut my things. I have some music or something going on, or I have some chat. I can make it slowly. I can eat slowly. This is very important for you. Better you eat perhaps once or twice in the day very slowly, as that you eat many things and you eat quickly, yes? Mm-hmm. You should take your time for all these things. Not take big time. Not think about, oh, I don't want to work 1 year and have a year for me. No, it is better you have 2 days in the week for yourself, some afternoons for yourself, some half an hour here and there. Make pause in the day. You have 1 day. So take care. If you don't have the morning of that day, then you should have the evening of that day. You have some time in this day to enjoy, some time for yourself, to be with yourself, to have a nice moment, to be with your family, to have some love. If you are young, you need much love. So you need time for that in your day. You have to plan it. Yes, people say I have to work, I have to go shopping, then I have to clean, then I have to wash my dresses, then I have to put order in my things, I have to answer the telephone, I have to cook, I have to eat, and if I have children, I have to do this and that for the children. So when can you make love? Please. You have no time to make love. It is not possible. You are young people, you must make love. So you have to think about that. You have to plan that. In the day, in the week, you have to make love. You have to be alone. You have to go and have some walk in the woods. You have to plan that. You have to be with your inner child. You have to meditate. You need to dream. You have to sleep good. You have to make your bed very nice so you will sleep good. You have to take a long bath with some oils, smelling good. So you have to plan these things in your week. You will have lots of peace of mind if you have all these beauty moments in your week. Every day one, make your life beautiful. Make your life beautiful. Then you have peace of mind. It is not something you are going to put like this. Now I sit there, I will have peace of mind. Yeah? Walk in beauty. Then you know.